What's up, everybody? It's Wes Rocker, and I still play bass. So here it is. I got it. dUg Baron H Schecter bass. Really beautiful bass. It's very light. The neck is really thin. I don't know how much light we got going here, but let's try this. Hope that doesn't bother you guys too much. It is kind of annoying. All right, you deal with it. You're not supposed to look at me. You're supposed to listen, right? So here it is. It's beautiful, beautiful bass. It's got the active Seymour Duncans in it. It's got the feature where you could string the bass through the body if you want. And it's also got the top load, which I really like a lot. I've never had basses that had that feature where you could string them through the body. Those were always expensive instruments. I never had expensive instruments in my whole life. I always had mid-grade to cheap instruments. So I never had one anyway. So the top load just feels better to me, feels lower. So listen, I'm not going to do a whole lot of yakking. Let's get to the business. We're fortunate because we get to run this baby. We get to run this through the dUg Ultra Bass 1000 from Tech 21. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's such a musical amp. The amp is an instrument in itself. So, let's go. Let's see what we can get. Jesus! Wow. Wow. Okay, let me get comfortable up in this mother. I hope the sound's cut. It's coming through because it's massive, massive. The neighbors hate me already, right? I'm really impressed. Massive, massive. It's light. I don't know what to say. I'm impressed. It took a long time to get here, and it sat in a truck for over a week. That was wrong, AMS. That was wrong. But so I just tweaked it a little bit with an Allen wrench just to bring it down a little bit, but it was fine when it came out the box. I don't know why people say that. When it came out the box, there wasn't a blemish on it. It's supposed to look like that, especially if you're spending, I think, anything. If you're spending your money on that and they're supposed to do that, it's supposed to look right. And if it don't, send it back. Anyhow, so and the thing that I like about this is that, sometimes with signature instruments, you tend to just play that stuff all day. Whoever the artist is, like if, you did Geddy Lee jazz bass. I play Geddy Lee all the time. It's frustrating sometimes. But with this, I've always liked the Telecaster shape. I'm a big Joe Strummer fan, Springsteen fan, so I've always liked that shape on a bass. The F-hole really, I'm getting up there in age, so the lighter the better for me, and the amp itself, we'll get into that at a later date, but the amp is light also. The amp is like 12 pounds. So This is brilliant. You know, you don't have to have this stuff, this Ampeg, these 300 watt like refrigerators that you're trying to move. It's just, I can't do it anymore. So this is great. It's even got the little little dUg at the 12th fret, which is funny. I think that's cool. So I will be doing more videos. Wow. Can't end unless we do it like this. I'm Wes Rocker and I still play bass. I'll be back.